Yeah, my Ferrari just doesn't cut it sometimes. So
I know your Ferrari sucks, Russ. It sucks. I've seen it. I can't believe you didn't even get red. Not even black. What'd you get? White? You got a white Ferrari.
what's going on today? Hey, hey, I got a good question for you. I got a good question for you. Okay, let's say you meet someone brand new. Okay, you don't know this guy at all. You meet him brand new. He introduces himself and he starts telling you a story. Okay, and this story becomes kind of like, yeah, that's kind of wild. I mean, could that really happen to this guy? Okay, so here's the question: do you immediately trust what he's telling you, or are you immediately skeptical of what he's telling you?
Good question. That is a very
How
good
trustworthy is
question.
he?
And, as a matter of fact, I happen to have a story for you.
Okay.
Look, I meet a lot of people. A lot of people.
Yeah.
Okay? And I met a man, I think he could have been 80, maybe even as young as 78.
Okay.
I don't remember. But I was talking to him, small talking him, and he said that he made air fresheners in the 80s.
Okay.
He made air fresheners. He had a factory. He sold the fluid, air freshener fluid. I don't know. It was a thing in the 80s. I don't know. Hanging air fresheners, weren't they a thing? Or even the spray bottle after a car wash. I don't know.
Yeah.
Whatever. So he told me that story, and I'm like, okay. And then he evolved to where his business partner was having an affair with his wife, and that really, pissed him off. He still hasn't gotten over that. Okay, he just kept rambling after that. But the one thing that made me question everything, everything, is when he said he was in an Elvis movie, with Anne Margaret, And then I was like, wait a minute. So you're a dancer. You was a dancer. And he said, yes. And mind you, the guy looks like Albert Einstein. A really fat Albert Einstein, bald where you got to be, hair that way or whatever. And it just, so I told him, I was like, sir, whatever his name is, I think you're lying. I told him that. I think you're lying to me. I told him.
Okay.
I think you're lying.
Yeah.
He's like, and then mind you, most people, what do liars say if you ever do that? No, you really don't approach liars like that, right? You know? Especially people that you just met.
Right.
So he looked at me and he's like, oh no, I was there. I was in that movie. He described it. He said, I tossed the fishing line dancing. I danced it, and then he started doing this, reeling the next dancer in. And so I went on YouTube, and I tried to find his scene, and there he is. That's how he looked like younger. Pardon?
Oh,
yeah.
Could you recognize it was him? You could tell it was him?
Yeah, his features, he's just really big now. He's really big. He looked like he was 125 pounds. In 1960 something,
So he wasn't lying.
Yeah.
He was not lying.
No, I think I don't believe anything was a lie that he said, especially when it's coming from emotion. When he's complaining about something from 30 years ago, like the air freshener business and, his business partner and wife story,
Yeah. Well, if he didn't lie about the Elvis thing, a good chance he probably didn't lie about the other stuff either.
Yeah. No,
it's probably the truth.
It seemed legit, But however, now let's say you meet someone else, a younger person, and they tell a story. Maybe could be a little too what do you call
Embellished.
it? Pardon?
Embellished.
Embellished. That's it. embellished it way too much. It could be a little too much, especially if they name drop. If there's too much name dropping, too much grandeur, a little too much for the person's age can be unbelievable. You know?
You know who embellishes a lot?
Who?
Fishing guys.
Ah!
Fishing guys.
Oh,
How big was your fish?
Hold on, Russ. Let me look down. Are people unsubscribing now? Are all the fishermen unsubscribing from this channel?
What did you catch? I got a bluegill. How big was that? About this big.
Really, they embellished?
Yeah.
Look, okay, look. Speaking of embellishment, actually not embellishment, just flat out lying. Other photographers.
Flat out lying.
Other photographers lie, Russ. Right?
Yeah, a lot of them do.
Liars.
A lot of them do.
Liars.
Yeah.
Bunch of liars.
Yeah, I mean, really, how do you know if a guy says, well, I shot 300 weddings? How do you know if he did or he didn't?
Yeah, well, I remember.
I've been shooting for 30 years.
The stock market crash, the 07, 08, 09 period, when everyone wasn't doing that well.
Right.
You know, they'd ask me, oh, how's business? How are your bookings? And if I asked, which I don't ask, okay, they'd say, oh, great, doing great. But then if they ask me, my reply would be, sucks. It sucks. Not booking anybody.
Well, we were in Vegas. Remember that one time we were in Vegas? We were at the WPPI show.
Yeah.
And everyone was telling us how great their business was going. And then I ran into that one guy before that one seminar. He was an older gentleman. And I said, how's business going? He goes, terrible. This thing is killing me. He was the only guy I really trusted.
Yeah. Everyone was lying.
The only guy telling the truth.
Everyone was lying.
They were all lying. Every one of them. I guarantee you they were all lying to us.
Yeah, what year did we go? 08, 09?
I don't know.
Maybe
Could
08?
be. I don't know. It was a while.
Yeah.
Ago. But yeah, I mean, certain people you kind of look at and go, come on, I don't think this guy's getting the type of business he's saying he's getting.
Right, right.
Making himself sound good. I mean, do you immediately trust that person? No, I
don't.
Yeah.
That's, see, those are people that we know in the industry.
Right.
Okay, you know, I don't know, maybe they just want to sound impressive, but for people that we just meet,
right,
out of nowhere, for no reason, maybe if we're waiting in line or something, or maybe if we're in a waiting area where we're forced to talk to somebody, or trying to be friendly and talk to somebody, do you believe what they say?
It's kind of sad that you have to say that I don't want to trust anything people tell me. But a lot of people embellish.
Yeah.
Maybe there's a little bit of truth there, but they stretch everything just to make themselves look good.
Why embellish, especially to the person that you don't know, and when you're, prejudging, especially by appearance, particularly me. Why impress me? Look what I'm wearing. Right. Look what I'm wearing. These are my everyday clothes. Who are you to impress? Look at my watch. It's not $20,000. Who are they trying to, what? I'm not on LinkedIn. I'm not going to hire you through LinkedIn. Okay.
They're just trying to make themselves feel better about themselves.
Yeah. You know what? Probably because I drove in a Bentley. That's why. I probably drove in a Bentley.
That would do it.
And they want to impress me. Okay. I don't own a Bentley. I just don't.
Yeah. Yeah, my Ferrari just doesn't cut it sometimes. So
I know your Ferrari sucks, Russ. It sucks. I've seen it. I can't believe you didn't even get red. Not even black. What'd you get? White? You got a white Ferrari.
Yeah, don't trust anybody.
Yeah, I don't trust your color choice in cars either, which means I gotta roll out. I gotta roll out on my Bentley on reverse, okay?
You trust people? Whatever they tell you, you trust it? Hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, and definitely hit the bell icon when that comes up. We'll talk to you guys next time.